On TikTok now, I've seen all of these people who are, losing everything, all their job and stuff. And there was one woman who said that her husband, I guess he was their only income. And so he was the only working person. He had to get it. And now he's sick. And, another guy walking off from his job, just not even knowing what he's going to do. He's got to go home to his family and, how are they going to make it? And, I know all of this is temporary. I know that this is not our forever. And, and I do just have to get this in my head, if this is the end, because light bodies are dead bodies. I can't see it any other way. I can't see it any other way right now. I want to believe that, our DNA will just turn on and we'll suddenly become light bodies and our physical form will, not be so profound, I don't even know. But a light body is a dead body. So, I don't know if that's what, I say it all the time. I don't know if that's what's going to happen in the ascension or in the rapture, tribute, whatever you want to call what's happening. It's a transition to go into the new age. The new age is definitely going to be in a higher dimension. It's definitely going to be on Earth, but Earth isn't going to be in the same place. We're moving into a highly technological time. Things are going to be changing. And our whole existence on this planet as human beings. But we have to be a part of this, the dissemination, like this is the blowing up of the, like when the towers went down, this is the whole system is going down. And, like each floor went as they blew up each floor to take it down. And that's what is going on with all their systems. One by one, they're all being taken out. They're all being exposed to us. That's the hardest part, is seeing what these people are really, I don't even know, call them people. These beings, what their real point was, what they've been doing to us this whole time. And I don't know if I said this a minute ago because I just did a whole bunch of little TikTok ones, and they have to be really short, so I did a bunch of those. But so I may have already said this, who knows? But I saw a TikTok, and it was a guy in a store, and he was at the meat department. Which, by the way, it was yesterday I was thinking, it's weird. Is when I was a little kid and you went into the grocery store, there was that actual butcher. There was actual huge department. You could see it. It was all windows. And you would see these men back there that have white coats on. They would all have blood all over them. They'd have big hatchets and shit. I'm sure, they'd say now, oh, well, we can't have that. That might offend somebody or something. But, really what we know, what they did was because, who knows what the fuck they're feeding us. And, but this guy was putting magnets, and then they put a magnet on his steak and hold it upside down. And then he was talking about the chemical that they put in there. I mean, they've got us so full of chemicals. I say it all the time. We're so full of chemicals. And there's so many people with autoimmune disease. There's so many people fighting so many disorders and all of that stuff. We're so full of toxins. And so many people just surrendering their health over to the people who are poisoning them. And, it's mind-blowing. The whole thing is you have to take control of your health. You have to take control of your life. You have to break free from their system. Their system is out to control. The biggest thing is, this is what, maybe it is why people can't really wrap their heads around some of this stuff or something, because it's kind of like it's kind of changing a little bit. Like for so long, what these people did was, they've been poisoning us for so long, but they've just developed every way possible to control us. You know, the whole corporation, everything was to just take us over and control us. Every place that we would find a hole to breathe through, they would clog it up with a new corporation, a 3-letter agency, a new movement. You know, they cut us off everywhere. You know, it's corralling and hurting us. They treat us like we're animals because they look at us like we're sheep. But they don't give us the whole story. They're lying all the time. So it's not a sheep. It's somebody who's being lied to and misled. You know, that is the thing, is like these people are lying and then they're calling us names. You know, they're the problem. They're the ones who are doing this. But for so long, it was just about control and but they were always putting in their plans. Like, what is the one, like, is it Agenda 2021? I can't even remember all of the different ones I've seen now. But it goes way back where they were talking about what they were going to do right now. And the thing that's going right now, it goes so far beyond their control. Like it's kind of like they are predators, but kind of like that's how they use their way, as like, oh, here, you can trust me. Look at my little puppy dog. Look, I'm here for you. Oh, look, you know, they think that they are, you know, showing us this. They're there for us. They're trying to help us. You know, poor humans. We're just struggling. We don't know how to live our lives. Well, Jesus Christ, I think this planet was full of humans living their lives when they came in and, you know, started taking their lives away from them, taking their homes away from them. So for so long, you know, they've been controlling, and they do this thing with information and words and stuff with their manipulation. They create division between every generation. They stop history being able to move forward like it used to be. Like, even if you go to some older tribes, they are still listen to the elders and the ancients and the text and stuff from way back. They've taken that stuff away from us. They want us cut off from ourselves. They want us cut off from God, from everything. And we have to connect. We have to know there's something more out there. They aren't all there is. They are just the controllers. And you have to break free from their system. Because right now they're actively trying to reduce the population by 15/16 or something, 9/10. They want, if there's 14 people standing in a room, they want 13 of them dead. Out of how many? I think are we in the billions or trillions in human beings. So they want to take it down from how many people there are down to 500 million or something like that. And the numbers are astronomical. It's so hard to even wrap your head around. But that is why the big push of mandating and stuff like that is because it's active genocide that's happening right now. And, you know, there's so many people who just play along. And I know some of those people, and I know that they question, like, how in the world could that have ever happened in Germany? I would never. If I was there, that would have never happened. You keep on telling yourself that until you get put in that position. And then don't even look at yourself. Don't even see who you are right now. Don't even notice what you're doing. Yeah. There's people who are so blind to, they are the ones repeating history. So we just all have to just keep on, you know, it's sad when we keep having to see that people who are falling to the tyranny and control. And, you know, I just want to keep putting it out there. I'm not scared to die. This right here, we're in a play. This is an illusion. This isn't real. We're here to learn, and it's a lot. It's a lot of heavy energy, and it's so overwhelming how horrible this is to watch people just, it's like they're blindfolded and they're all being led down a hall, and they're telling them, go through that door with their blindfolds on, and in that door is the beast, and they're just being devoured, and they just keep going. But I'm standing strong until the end. I mean, even if they try and hold me down and do it, oh, they will have a problem. I don't have any guns or anything, but there will be some eyeballs missing, and they probably won't be mine. So, yeah, we don't have to stand for this. These people are monsters. We are under attack. This is genocide of human beings. You can't just walk into the room with the blindfold on. You got to stand up. You got to know what's true. You got to believe in yourself and believe that you're more, and know that this is an illusion. If they're going to kill you, your dead life is your real life. You're just leaving this I'm going to say experiment, both went in my head at the same time. But yeah, this is a temporary thing for us to learn. And it is hard. You do have, like, in your brain so much going with all of the different voices and the emotions, and there's so much information coming in all the time. And to keep calm and differentiate between all of the energy that's coming at you all the time, and to keep centered. And it's hard. And when you're feeling pain, feel the pain. That's what it's there for. We got to feel the pain. We got to understand it. We got to know what we're going to really understand what is happening here in such a deep level so soon. So deep, So, yeah, there will be, it's just as part of the experience that we're here for. And it's fucking sucks, man. I really, really thought everybody would wake up so much faster. I did not at all think we'd still be arguing about this stuff. Oh my God, this is mind-boggling. So, anyways, my phone's about to die, so I probably will come back on in a while or something. I'm supposed to go to a party. Later for somebody's birthday. Their 60th birthday. I didn't mind by myself. But I think theirs was yesterday, too. So I don't know if they did theirs by themselves. But, yeah, everything that we believe in, everything that we think has all been told to us that that's what we need to think and how we need to think it. All our expectation, all our unrealistic, just crap, It's all been, it is like the carrot that they dangle just to frustrate us, just to keep us, that's what they want us. They want us all to be drug addicts and alcoholics. That's what they want. Because then they're getting rich off of us, and we're just, doing a bunch of nothing, fighting each other, just getting drunk. I don't know. It's just but yeah, what they're willing to do at this point, is, kill us. That's what they're trying to do, and they will lock us up. And, maybe I'll just get shot in the street running away as they come here to try and take me to their camps. Maybe when I go to court, you get in a rock and a hard place. You don't go, they can arrest you. You do go, they can arrest you, no matter what. Anytime you go into any of their systems, the medical, there's no fucking way I'll go to the doctor. I haven't got doctor, the hospital, nothing. I went last year. I was outside and I was doing something and I started to faint. And every time I would get up, I would start to faint. So I was like, what the fuck is going on? you know, and then I came in and I was trying to not do anything, but every time I get up, I'd start to faint. So I ended up having to go, and I couldn't even hold my head. I was, oh man, I was a wreck. And I went in, and so because of my brain injury, then they're like, well, we think you're having a stroke. So we have to have you go to the ER. You have to go get checked for a stroke. And I go over there, and all that guy wanted to do, tell me, this really got me. He had one of whole full thing across this. He had one of these under it, and I asked questions about certain things that were in the news at the time that, you know, our favorite little Cheeto guy said. And I said it to that guy, and this guy's like, oh, I believe in real science. And I'm just looking at him like, oh my God, you believe in real science? You got this on, you got this over. It's like, what the hell, dude? You look like a fool. And science, like I wouldn't even fucking know. Oh my God. And the and all he wanted to do, he wanted me to get these. He did do a test. He would not fucking, and I'm so mad at myself that I let him do it, especially right after I did it. Then I saw that they have stuff on the end of it that they're putting up in there. I mean, any way they can get chemicals into us and toxins, they'll do it. Any single way. So yeah, I won't go back to any of these places. I'm going to be stuck having to go to court, but I'm not going to go into none of these places. I don't even want to go in a store. Like we're in the zombie apocalypse. We are in the end times. We are in whatever you want to call it, you know, and this experience is all for your soul to evolve more and to learn and stuff. So I just say you can't look away. You have to see what's happening. You know, I know people who don't want to look. They don't want to see. They want to pretend like everything's fine. I say you got to look. You got to see. You got to understand what's going on around us. That is the awareness. You got to have awareness. That's how I look at it. So, talk to you later. Bye.